Alright guys, welcome back. Day 2, September 1st. Today we are going to watch that money just drop. And we're also going to set up some auto load. We'll pull the truck out. Yeah, so we're going to set up auto load because again, as I mentioned on day 1, we've got a whole lot of equipment to buy. So I'm going to go ahead and add this part to the stream just because I know I've got some questions on how AutoDrive works. So we're going to say about here is where we want it to start. And then we're going to go up to the shop. So this is going to be my go to the shop AutoDrive. So I click my middle mouse button, which allows me a mouse cursor. I'm going to click this guy right here. Move. This is the speed in which they'll travel. I have found, at least on this map, that like 40 is about as good as it gets. But also we're going to take a look at some of the settings with AutoDrive because and this is personal preference, but this is all pretty good. Where's the one I'm looking for? Line height. So we want this to be, I personally like it above the tractor, above the field of view, so you can actually see where the lines are. And then let's see. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need the wide hub. We'll come back and probably play with some of these. Driver wages, we'll leave that. Turn light automatic. Yeah, so if you're going to make an 80-degree turn, you'll turn your blinkers on, and then we'll click apply. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this button here, and I'm going to hit record. So basically what's going to happen here is I'm going to record a path to, and I'm going to drive forward just a little bit, and I'm going to stop, because what I like to do now is stop recording here, come here, and make this a point. And so this is going to be, actually, no, not going to do that. Let's go back here, hit record. I'll explain in a second. So, and I'm going to hit the middle mouse button again so I can pan around. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive carefully. And I always like to try to stay, since we're in America, try to stay on the right side of the road, because eventually I'm going to have enough AI workers that I'm going to be passing each other, and legitimately they will just run over each other. They'll just crash into each other and then just stay stuck, and then you're paying them to crash, which is not what you want. So I'm going to go drive on down. And trying to give enough room so when I come back, which is what I'm going to do next, I'm not running into other AIs. And we're going to go spend a bunch of money at the store. Alright, so now we're out here. And so now I'm just going to drive to the store, just like I normally would. Pull up the map though. Just to make sure I make that turn. And it is right here. And then what I do is I basically just park the truck so that I can have somebody drive the truck up here, and then when I'm ready to pick up the equipment and have it be driven back down, I don't have to worry about where it's at. So I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to park incoming vehicle. So this is going to be applicable to all incoming vehicles. I'm going to park it right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the middle mouse button, stop recording, and I'm going to click on a target name, and I'm going to call this vehicle pickup, and click OK. Now I'm going to save this route, and it took me a little time to figure this out, but to save this route, you click up in this tab, vehicle pickup, save, and we're done. That was it. So now if I click on this button right here, it takes all those away. So now I have the ability to have somebody drive up here and wait. When I come back down the other way, I'm going to do another route going down to the farm. It basically allows me to have somebody pick up something and take it back. All right, so I need a variety of things. First off, I need a lowrider, tractor. Let's choose this guy. Let's see what options we got. Side guards, standard, wide's probably a good idea. $30,000. So here goes $30,000. Kaboom. Yes, $30,000. All right. So we now have that waiting for us at the shop. Next up, I need to buy a tractor. Now, I always, in every game I play, I always get the Massey Ferguson 100. Front load attacher. Do I want a front load attacher on that one? Yeah, let's do yes. Okay, engine setup. How big can I go? 185 turbo. Okay, we'll do that. Give them some wide tires. Headland management. I will not be using this tractor in the field very much. So 21,000. We'll buy that. Boom. Thank you for playing. Okay. And then I want to get my. How much do you have? 145. You really do need a tractor with some horsepower to it to do some of what we're going to be doing. So let's go back and look at large tractors. Not large tractors, sorry, medium tractors. I really like this JCB. It's 216 for 235 horsepower. What do you got? So the other thing's got a front loader, so I can not put a front loader on this one. Just one. 150,000 for this guy. 225. What have we got here? So for that adds, so make it 225 horsepower. Continentals. We'll set up narrow tires, twin tires, rear tires. Tires and weights I really like because some of the stuff you carry can get headland management. Now I probably do want headland management on this guy. $173,000 for 225 horsepower. You can choose blue or blue. All right. Blue or blue. Rim color. All right. Well, that's not. That looks pretty slick. 174. I'm going to use the. I'm going to try to use the Massey for a front loader. See how that works. Let's see. I can always add it later. So let's buy this. Yes, 174,000. Look at that money just drain away. And then I need some mowers because what we're going to do today is mow. And I like. So this could be another 76,000. Buy you back, and I'm going to buy you. These are pretty big fields. 75,000. Yes, okay. All right. There we go. So now. Take that away. Let's go over here. So I now have all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and hook up our Oh, I didn't buy the front loader thing. Probably should go ahead and do that, actually. Yeah, I need to buy a front loader. So, no. Nope, 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 nope. I need a front loader, front loaders, and I need, it doesn't really matter. I certainly don't need a John Deere. Buy you, yes, yes, okay. And then I need a front loader attachment, and I'm really looking to pick up the pallets that I'm hoping to get. So let's find a front loader tool and the pallet fork for $1,700. Buy you. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So now let's do this. See, already I'm down. Let's go and get on my tractor, on my little Massey. Now I should be able to pop this front. I've never tried this before with the Massey 100. So let's see what happens. I have a front loader. All right, look at there. And then I'm going to come over here and put the pallet attacher on. Load that up, all right. So now, we'll see how much weight this can pull. It's already dragging. It's interesting, all right. There's my new little Massey 100. Let's go over here and pull the truck up. Grab it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and unfold this guy. And then see if I can pull my new Massey onto that. Let's go take a look at that. And I'm going to be able to demonstrate how AutoLoad works here in a second. Lower that down. Kind of help stabilize it while I drive. And then let's add some straps. Alright, so I don't think she's going to go anywhere. Let's go ahead and fold the trailer back up. So there you are. So now again, I'm going to do another run with a drop-off point. And then I'm going to have an AI driver drive this back and kind of show you how the AI driver stuff works. So here is my front mower. I always get this confused as to which side it is. All right. That's some weight on that thing, but 200 plus horsepower. So we're just gonna go park this over here for now, and then come back to the old girl. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new path that will be vehicle drop-off. So once I buy a vehicle or equipment or a tractor, whatever I need, the AI will be able to, I'll drive it up here and then click go and the AI will do it. And I'll show you that in a second. All right, so let's hit record. And now I'm going to, again, carefully Let's pull this back up carefully. Drive all this stuff back to the farm, making a brand new path. Don't mind me. Yeah, the AutoDrive, once you get used to it, it's pretty straightforward, and it actually is kind of like, I take farm managers seriously, so I mean, some of this I want to do myself, and some of this I certainly want to outsource. $738,000, so not doing bad. Of course, I haven't bought any of the hay equipment. I bought the mowers, but I still need to buy. I mean, I want to tether it. I want to windrow it. I need to buy balers. Like, this ain't cheap, folks. Ain't cheap. And again, I'm going to stay far right this time because there may be vehicles or equipment coming down the road. Off we go. Yeah, all my farms have to have a Massey 100 because we use one of those on our farm, and it's kind of a workhorse. I mean, it's a workhorse unless it's below 40 degrees, and then it's not a workhorse. It's cranky. It's a cranky old man. All right. So let's have us drop off all of our equipment. I'm going to say just right here, right in front of the garage, the garage. All right, so middle mouse button, stop recording, click that button, and I'm going to say farm vehicle drop off. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. So I'm going to save. Vehicle, you know. Save that as vehicle drop off. Now, theoretically, I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. But check out what I get to do. Now, I'll go ahead and unfold the trailer. Now, if I go back up to my... Oh, that's on the Massey. Yes, funny. All right, so if I go back up here and I get to this tractor, I'm going to come over here. And then I'm going to click the middle mouse button. And now what I get to do is I get to click on, I want to do farm vehicle drop off, and click go. And look at that. I'm not touching anything. Yeah, so this guy's now going to drive my new tractor and all my new equipment down to the farm. So in the meantime, what I can do is come back over here, unfasten all of these guys, back him off. Look at there. I may go ahead and put him inside. Just for now. Let's go. Boom is about as big as the tractor is. Park you right here. So you're now out of the element. Actually, again, live on a farm. Learn this lesson. Always drop the tool. Not putting stress on the hydraulics. Also, you won't walk into it and break your kneecaps. You come down and let's go ahead and put the, well, am I going to need the trailer again? Not sure if I'm going to need the trailer again anytime soon. Let's see. I do want to go ahead and start mowing. I'll park you here. How's my, yeah, so here he comes. Check this out. So here comes my AI. Look at that. How cool is that? Oop, I forgot it. And you can stop. There you go. Look at that. Donezoed. Equipment delivered. I like this. I'll need a windrower, but really I need to get mowing. I can bring that stuff in tomorrow if I mow. So, oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. All right, so I am, as I mentioned, I am OCD. I'm going to have, let me come way down here and show you. So this is my big field. I'm going to use part of this field for grass and part of this field for hay. And I'm going to kind of keep them separated. And then I mentioned on day one that way down there I want to have my production sites. So what I'm going to do is right up front. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little dirt road. And all of this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of carve out where my production center is going to be. So I'm going to go landscaping, painting, and we're just going to do dirt. And I'm going to say, and I'm going to make it a little bigger. I'm hitting M on the keyboard to make it bigger. But I'm going to say for now, this does cost money. For now, this is going to be my right in here. This is going to be where I'm going to put my production. Now, it's probably going to grow back into the field, but that's fine. And then I need to separate. Again, this is that OCD. I do want, so here is going to be, there's a gate right there. It's probably hard to see on the capture, but there's a gate. Here is where I'm going to have my first set of animals. So I'm going to have a path that just goes back over to here. Like so. I wish I could scooch out farther. And then let's just, I don't know, what do you think? Just divide it up, right? Come here. All right. So, and again, my thinking is, mow the grass. All right. My thinking is that this area here is going to be just for grass. All the way down here. And this area here is going to be for hay. Just a spot. So, let's do that. Again, kind of thinking ahead for where I'm going. And this is all going to be hay. I'm probably going to have some greenhouses in this area here. But we'll carve that out when we get to that point. All right, so let's go back. So here's, yeah, here we go. This is where my animals are going to be up front, at least, and this is all going to be grass. So I'm thinking about doing sheep first, or chickens. Well, I'm going to do sheep first. So the very first thing I need to do is I need to start mowing. So I'm going to go up here and grab my tractor and start mowing. I promise I will figure out how to time-lapse this because nobody wants to see people mow. Let's turn our lights on. Maybe turn our hazards on because, you know. But also now I have a clearly defined field to play with. So I'm going to get my mower lowered. Turn it on. Turn on the front mower. Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry about that. Real life. Oh, wait, I was farming. That's what I was doing. Turn on the mower. That's the front guy. Oh, that's a slow tractor. Don't worry, I'll speed it up for you guys. That 3 years late there. This is going to take me a minute. Alright, well, I'm going to let this run. Like I said, I'm going to figure out how to speed it up so you don't have to watch this. Probably should have gone with the JCB. It's so much faster. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, okay, so this tractor is severely underpowered for what I need. Likely gonna have to find a different. I know there are other mowers, but I'm gonna be mowing a lot, so that was. I'm not sure if you guys caught this on the. Well, it's fast forwarded, but going uphill was. I was maxed at 3 miles an hour, which is, painful. One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to buy a sprayer, so let's do that real fast. It's our tools. After you spend all day working, it's a good idea to clean your equipment. Seems like I won't say that. So we're gonna wash it all off. We got the grass mowed. But yeah, I may have to send this tractor and get a new one. That was a while in real time. It took a minute. 3 miles an hour. All right, so let's go ahead and drop our equipment off. There's that guy. Back this guy in there, drop him off. Nice and protected from the elements. Alright. I may be selling this tractor. That was very disappointing. Super disappointing. But yeah, so that field is now mowed. Day 3, I'm going to go buy a tedder. Well, no, I'm not going to buy a tedder. I'm going to buy a windrower, and I'm going to buy a baler. We're going to do round bales for this. Let's go ahead and put everything in its place. So for now, you get to come in here, but again, probably, honestly, day 3, day 4, you're probably going away. That was genuinely painful. There's that. Put the old, what do I want to do with that? That's over there. Let's move trailer. I'm gonna need it quite often, probably, at least up front. So let's do this. Open the doors. Let's go ahead and I like to keep my stuff up at night. I think I can make that. Detach it. Leave that here. Let's pop out real fast and shut the doors, lock them up. Alright, put the old girl up. Let's go make some dinner. Hungry, been working all day. Day 3, we'll see if we can't windrow that and bale it, and then maybe day 3, day 4, we'll get some animals. Start on our actual farm. All this is just pre-work. So yeah, here we go. Close the door. Close the door. Let's go back in the house. Shut the door. Once I'm in the house, let's check that forecast out again. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's not even pretty much the same. September 1st, and we will now go to sleep. Actually, I'm going to save the game. Get our progress all captured, and we are going to sleep. I'll see y'all in the morning. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.